It began in 1727. A band of refugees united together to pray. Led by a German nobleman who preached a heart religion, in contrast to the cold and intellectual emphasis of his day. 24 men and 24 women determined that the flame of prayer should burn at the heart of their community. They divided themselves to pray in succession around the clock. It lasted for 100 years. The Moravian prayer meeting propelled over 3,000 missionaries to the ends of the earth, some even selling themselves into slavery. They went with one anthem: "May the Lamb that was slain receive the reward of his suffering."
The Moravian movement personified passion, sacrifice, holiness, mission. I mean, when we think about a community of people that were willing to pray around the clock, day and night day, for God to move on the earth, that's a commitment and a belief that prayer matters. It was all about taking the good news of Jesus to the ends of the earth, to the darkest regions of the planet. And so 2 by 2, they sent people out. They sent people to the places where they had never heard the gospel. Young people, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds. A number of years ago, I had the opportunity to actually visit the historical spot where the Moravian movement took place, where it started. It's called Herrnhut, Eastern Germany. I saw the graveyard where people had literally gone out, come back, and they buried them, and they put the place, the location, the region of the world where they had spent much of their life spreading the gospel. And I saw the place where they did 24-hour prayer. And it's not so much the semantics of the different things that they did, their training or their prayer habits. It's mostly about the level of fervency, the level of hunger and desire for God to move. And when I began to compare that kind of fervency with what I often see in this generation, there was this thing that inside me that began to say, God, we need more of that today. And the Furnace was founded on those principles. The Furnace was created to be a community of people that are contending for the fullness of God now. And I remember just getting down on my face in the grass in Herrnhut, crying out to God, God, let this live in my generation.